Yo guys, what's up? I have another free pick video for today. These are for the MLB picks on Wednesday. And guys, we have so much to talk about in this video. You guys can see we just cashed again last video right here on this play. The video before that, we cashed as well. So we are now 4-0 in the last two videos here. And guys, like I just said, we have so much to talk about. This player here, I told you guys so many times, and so many people did not listen to me. I told you guys 1,000 times to bet this play on chalkboard or sleeper instead of Prizepicks. I said, do not bet this on Prizepicks or underdog. Bet it on chalkboard and sleeper. I've said it a billion times, and so many of you guys did not listen to me. On Prizepicks, we had to take Ohtani's under on fantasy score because he didn't have this line on Prizepicks. His fantasy score, he went over his fantasy score. So this play missed on Prizepicks last video. It cashed easily, no problem on chalkboard or sleeper. And I tell you guys so many times that this happens all the time. The lines are way better on chalkboard and sleeper. You guys have to be betting on those apps if you can. If you have it in your state, you need to be betting on these apps. I tell you guys 1,000 times. Today in this video, I have 2 free player props for you guys, and I have another great example of why you need to get these apps and bet specifically on these apps. And if you guys don't listen to me in today's video, I don't even know how to help you because it is so important. The app you choose to bet on is not even almost, I would say it is 1,000 times more important than the players you choose to bet on, okay? Also, if you guys get on these apps, I'm going to let you know right now. I talk about it all the time, but real quick, you guys get a free month of VIP. So I also give you guys a free month of VIP. You guys get a $100 deposit match when you get on these apps, okay? So I definitely recommend to have both apps at hand and ready to use depending on which app has better lines. Some days Sleeper has better than Chalkboard. Other days Chalkboard is better than Sleeper, right? But to get on these apps, all the links are below. You just have to go there, download the app with code GHOST. It's code GHOST on both apps. So download either Sleeper or Chalkboard with code GHOST. Put in $100 and then you get $100 for free. So you get $100 for free. You're on a better app. I'll talk about it more later. But you also get a free month of VIP. Last week in VIP, we went up 10 units. This week, I'm hoping we could go up another 10, 15, 20 units in VIP again. So VIP is amazing to be in. So it's just an extra bonus for you guys, but you get a free $100. You get in VIP and you guys are getting on a better app. Go down, download the app, take 5 minutes, download the apps, use code GHOST when you sign up to make sure you get the deposit match and the free month of VIP. Once you download with the code, if you do want VIP, just drop a comment on this video saying, hey, I signed up, and then I will send you guys the link to a free month of VIP, okay? But let's hop into the video. I have 2 plays for you guys, like I said. The first play, we have so much to talk about in this video, but specifically this play right here. Logan Webb, okay? 5 strikeouts is his line. You guys know if you've been here for longer than a month or so, honestly, if you've even been here for a week, you probably know. We have hit on Logan Webb the last 12 times we've taken him. He has hit this line 12 games in a row. He's had at least 5 pitcher strikeouts in 12 games in a row. He is by far and away the most consistent pitcher in the league when it comes to strikeouts. If you want to argue that, go ahead and argue it, but he's at minimum top 3, okay? You can't argue that. He is one of the most consistent pitchers in the league when it comes to strikeouts. He's had at least 5 in 12 games in a row. His line in this game is set at 5. He is playing Toronto. So I will admit, Toronto is the only reason why I was somewhat hesitant to take this play right here because they are the 4th best team in the league at not striking out. So it is a tougher matchup for sure for him. There's no doubting that or no denying that at all. However, a couple games ago, he just played Houston not too long ago, and Houston is the number 1 team in the league at not striking out, and they have been pretty much the entire season. And he still managed to get 5 strikeouts against them. So if he could get it against teams like Houston, he's been getting it against teams like the Dodgers. He had 6. Houston right here, like I was just talking about, he had 5. Even Atlanta's a tough matchup. He had 6. So he is getting these strikeouts no matter what the team is. It literally doesn't matter. It is the whole Giants game plan. If he does not get at least 5 strikeouts, they are losing the game straight up. That is just how they play the game. Not to mention, this is a home game for Logan Webb. He plays so much better at home. Obviously, a lot of players, basically all players play better at home, but specifically Logan Webb plays so much better at home. So this line on Prizepicks is 5. That's what we like. That's what we love. We want him over 5, obviously, but he should at least get 5. So Prizepicks, we're taking him over at 5 strikeouts. Now, if he manages to just get 5 strikeouts, which is honestly high odds he does just because how consistently he hits the exact number of 5. If he gets 5 strikeouts and you took him on Prizepicks, you tie the play voids. It doesn't count. It doesn't count against you. It doesn't count for you, right? His line on chalkboard and sleeper, 4.5. Okay, so yes, a lot of people say chalkboard and sleeper pay less. They pay a little bit less. You barely even know the difference at all, but you win 5, 10 times more. I am not betting him on Prizepicks. I am taking him over 4.5 on chalkboard and sleeper for this game, for this day. Okay, so if you guys can get him on chalkboard or sleeper for over 4.5, 1000% do that. He's hit that line 12 games in a row. This line at 5, it's cool. It's still a solid line. It's still a solid play for sure, but very high odds he just ties and pushes with that line. So very high odds of that. So be aware of that. The second play is not up on Prizepicks yet. Another reason why I've been hating on them a lot recently is they take a long time to post their plays, which makes my job very difficult. But it's fine. I will show you guys on the sleeper app right here. The second play we're taking is Michael King over 6.5 strikeouts. So he is also a super consistent pitcher when it comes to strikeouts. He's had, same thing as Logan Webb, at least 5 strikeouts. I think 12 out of his last 13 games, right around there. So he is super consistent as well, getting at least 5 strikeouts a game. A lot of times he gets at least 6 strikeouts a game. There's multiple games within his last, 5 or 6 games where he's had 8, 9, 10 strikeouts. He's a guy that can easily go out there and pitch 10 strikeouts, and it's not, the most mind-blowing thing in the world. So he's a very good pitcher at striking guys out. He's a strikeout specialist. His line is at 6.5. This is basically where they set his line every single week or every single game. Sometimes his line might be at 5.5, maybe if it's a really tough matchup, 5.5, sometimes 6, but 6.5 is really where we see it ending up a lot. He is playing Seattle in this game. Seattle gives up the number 1 most strikeouts in the league, and they have the entire season, and it hasn't even been close. So this is by far the easiest matchup he can possibly have. The last couple pitchers that went against them had 8, 9, 10 strikeouts. His line's at 6.5. He hits this all the time against, average or even tough matchups. This is the easiest matchup he'll have all season. 6.5 strikeouts for Michael King. We're going over just based on how consistent he is and how bad Seattle is. I love that play. I'm definitely hammering that play for sure, hands down. I have faith in Michael King. And then this is the Logan Webb play that we're pairing it with that I just showed you guys. On sleeper, it says 5+. That means that it's at least 5. So if he gets 5 or more, the play hits, not pushes. If he gets 5 on sleeper, this play right here hits. It doesn't push like it would on Prizepicks. Okay. And I told you guys last video, the reason I'm hammering this home, guys, is because it literally is so important. It's the difference between a win or a loss. People that took the last play on Prizepicks lost a unit. If you took it on chalkboard like I did, you gained you hit for 3 units basically. So you profited 2 units. That is a massive difference. That is a 3-unit swing. That is crazy. Okay. I told you guys last video, a lot of you guys did not listen to me. Please, for the love of God, listen to me in this video and take this play on sleeper chalkboard. I cannot tell you guys enough how important that is, because Logan Webb, the odds of him getting 5 strikeouts is so high, and he's going to push for you guys on Prizepicks. He's going to hit for you guys on sleeper. So make sure you guys download these apps. And again, when you guys do, just use code GHOST to make sure you get the $100 deposit match, and so you get in VIP for an entire month for completely free. Okay, guys? But other than that, make sure to go ahead and drop a like on the video, guys. I still am yet to miss a video ever. I post every single day giving you guys free player props that are hitting as well. We are, like I said, 4-0 in the last 2 videos. So make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like for that. We're going to keep this run going. Drop a comment below if you guys cashed on either of these plays right here. Let myself and everyone else know. And then don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Again, I post these videos every day, so liking and subscribing helps me out a ton, but it also helps you guys out so you guys don't miss the videos and you don't miss the plays. But other than that, guys, these are the plays for the games on Wednesday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.